Hey, what's up, y'all?
Oh my God.
Good to see y'all. You like that? Anyway, that was a prelude to the next review we're going to do. And y'all see here in a minute.
Yes.
So, anyway.
And also, it was this. I could not, like, I just thought that was like hilarious because we had this planned out and I didn't know my dad was gonna shout the yeehaw really loud. Oh, but I know why he did that because this is something for the.
This is a different review. So, anyway, with that said, let me get right here. I do have something I want to put in Colton's hands. It's good to see y'all. Here we are again.
And Smiley's also happy.
Yes, he's happy. He's always happy. He never gets down. He never gets mad, sad, or anything like that. I need to be like him most of the time, but, you know. Anyway, life happens. Hey, I'm going to put something in Colton's hands, and if you know what this is, you know. Some of y'all probably don't know. I seen this thing back when I was I think it was about maybe 6 years old. I didn't know what I was looking at until later on. I'm going to put this in Colton's hand. He's going to bring it up to y'all a little bit. If y'all know what this is actually pre-Transformer in a way.
Yes, like, other words, that this is before Transformers was born.
Yes, before Transformers was born. So I'm not going to tell you what it is. There's more of this coming for a future review. This is just the first part I got. And I am just going to leave it at that. Yes. This is not the review. This is just something to see who knows what that is.
Right.
Because I remember seeing it when I was way young and I didn't understand what I was looking at. Until things kind of fell in where it made sense later on. And now I definitely know what it is. But if you only have one part of this, it still don't make no sense. Because you need all the parts for it to make sense.
Right. But we're going to set this off to the side because this is not the review of this that we're taking a look at.
This is the actual review.
Yes. Okay. So for today's review, sorry.
I think he's making fun of the old man, but I'm not sure, you know.
It was just so hilarious.
Well, see, now I know he's making fun of me. Anyway, go ahead.
So for today's review, we are going to be taking a look at another one of these G.I.JOEs, which was, and this one is where he said that yeehaw like my dad does, like my dad did at the beginning of this intro. So for today's G.I. Joe review, we are going to be taking a look at the G.I. Joe Wild Bill. And is this part of the G.I. Joe classified series?
That I'm not sure. I know he's a part of it somewhere.
This might be part of the G.I. Joe classified series because I don't see anywhere that says classified.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I do not have the classified version. I have this one. And I think everybody in their family has a crazy person, part of that family. And we have one. And in my family, we actually had my Uncle Bill. And his nickname was Wild Bill. So,
Yeah.
this is definitely different, you know. So.
And and I can just show them what the box looks like.
Yes.
Okay, so here is the box of Wild Bill. So you can see we have G.I. Joe. His nickname is Wild Bill, and yes, Wild Bill is his nickname, but his actual name is Hardy William.
William Hardy.
William Hardy.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a picture of Wild Bill here on the front here on the card, and has Hasbro. And you have the figure here. And on the back, you have G.I. Joe and knowing as Have the Battle. And here you have a...
You talking about the purple guy?
Purple guy?
Yeah, down there at the bottom. Okay. I'm not sure what you're pointing at. I can't see it.
I'm pointing at the
Okay.
this.
Yeah, just read that.
You have his actual name, but of course Wild Bill is the nickname, but his actual name here, like I already said, is Hardy.
No, William.
Or William Hardy.
Mm-hmm.
And there's an S here. What does...
That's his middle name.
Oh,
I'm not exactly sure what the S stands for.
And here on these, and these here are multiple languages of the English one here. So it has, his role is helicopter pilot. I am going to have to zoom in here. His primary is specialty, well, primary specialty is rotary wing pilot, and his secondary specialty is fixed wing pilot. And his birth is from Brady, Texas here. And on this side you have a little bio here, which I am going to have to read. I'm going to have to read what it says here, because it is kind of hard to know what it says on camera.
So what he's trying to say is it's kind of hard to read backwards.
On the camera.
So
his bio here is amiable,
admirable, amiable, and slow talking.
and slow talking, totally honest in personal dealings, but not beyond spinning a tall tale for the amusement of comrades.
Okay. So pretty much what that's saying is that he can get along with anybody. Except for when it goes to his true stories, some of it's kind of embellished for the amusement of the comrades and the people that he's with. So, but as far as him and his character, he's really easygoing. He can get along with people up to a certain point. And this sounds so much familiar. But anyway. So,
And the rest here is just multiple languages. But of course, we only know English here.
So, he is from Brady, Texas. So, he is a Texas boy. Yeah, yeehaw. You know, yeah, I got no problem with that. You know, so...
And on the bottom, you have your cross cells here of other figures. And on the bottom, you just have, like, warnings and barcodes and other things here.
Normally when you see Wild Bill, he is piloting the Dragonfly. That's what he mainly flew in the cartoon of G.I. Joe. But he can pilot other aircrafts too besides the Dragonfly. It's just the Dragonfly that's his baby. So that's when you'll normally see Wild Bill piloting the Dragonfly. You hardly see him out, but in a couple of cartoons you do see him outside the Dragonfly, but it's not often. Normally when you see him, he's flying something. So anyway, on the backside right here, we have Wild Bill. We have a Techno Viper. And then we have a G.I. Joe Soldier. Which I don't think they have the names. No, they don't. I knew that's a Techno Viper. What else? So that is it. And now we are going... I like it. Yes. His role is mainly a helicopter pilot. And his primary specialty is rotary wing pilot. His secondary specialty, fixed wing pilot. His birthplace is Brady, Texas. Honorable and slow talking, totally honest in personal dealings, but not beyond spinning a tall tale for the amusement of his comrades. That sounds familiar. So I'm going to say. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so...
Except for I'm not from Brady, Texas. Anyway.
Okay, so I guess we'll just head over to the review area and check this figure out. Stay tuned.
See y'all here in a minute.